Most of the kids try not to think about it, and that's part of what creates their trauma response, is that the brain is trying to make them think about it, but it hurts too much and it's too painful, and so they try to make those thoughts go away. So part of the treatment that we do here is to do a narrative, and the narrative is the time when they talk about what happened to them. And it's a very important and moving part of the treatment because it allows them to get out what they've been afraid to think about or afraid to talk about.
Sometimes things we experience in life make us feel like we have no voice, and sometimes children feel that way. I can't tell anyone. No one believes me. When I did tell, no one believed me, and so it begins to silence that voice. But when you have the opportunity to know that someone hears you and they're listening and they believe what I'm saying, it gives power to your voice.
Pat's Place is a nonprofit organization that coordinates the investigation and treatment of the most serious cases of child abuse. We're able to provide forensic interviews where a child has a safe place to share their story of abuse, advocacy support so parents can have all the resources they need, medical exams, and therapy, which ensures that kids can heal emotionally. And Pat's Place really just isn't here for the child, we're here for the whole family. What we know is that the key to ensuring that a child is never abused again is to have a supportive parent. So our advocates really wrap their arms around that family so that they can move forward and start picking up the pieces of their life. In addition, we provide training to professionals and the general public on child sexual abuse prevention and how to recognize and respond to abuse when they see it. And we're training thousands of adults in our community.
Pat's Place embodies what we really look for in a partnership. It enhances our ability to serve our community. And what we've seen is it's an opportunity to take a holistic approach. It's not looking at just what happened criminally. It is looking at the whole family and trying to bring some peace, but also resolving the situation that has a criminal impact. So it creates an opportunity to do our work. And then they bring a level of expertise that really enhances our ability to better serve the most vulnerable in our community.
What they leave with is like night and day. Oh gosh. To see a child who comes in sometimes just with that fear and trepidation, and as they begin to go through the process here, their posture is completely different. Their parents' posture is different. It's as if fear and trepidation has been replaced with hope, which to me is a great demonstration of what they have experienced here at Pat's Place.
When they're done with their treatment here, what we do is we have a ceremony where they shred that narrative and put some of the pieces of it into a balloon, and we go outside, and we often have many of the staff there to support the kids, their families there, and they release that balloon with their narrative, with their trauma words in it. It's symbolic for them to be able to say, this is done, and I don't have to carry this with me anymore. And I always tell the kids that they'll never forget what happened to them. They will always remember, but it's not going to have that emotional power over them anymore. We had a child one time say, as she let her balloon go, she said, "Thank you, God, for the best year of my life." And that was so touching. I think it was touching to all of us there, because who would think that a year of therapy would be the child's best year of their life? But to her it was, because it was so safe and healing for her.